What you looking for, Poppy? Let's get some warmth in here. Okay. Okay. I'll just leave this open. It's prettier.
Hey, you don't mind if I forget with you about a couple things? Can we get lunch?
Glad to, Mr. Jerry.
How about lunch in half hour?
Half hour. Good. You see Watkins in the back?
Yeah. Who was that skirt with him?
That's him there in the orange. That's Drake.
Our last best hope.
Toughest motherfucker I ever heard on wiretap. Here, listen.
When was the last time you heard that on the wire?
She doesn't report to anyone that matters. Well, right now, Drax re-ups are with Lavelle Mann. He's got those corners over on Preston Bar.
He's pretty close to selling us Wayne.
No shit, Sidney's been working for him for a couple of months now. Lavelle's a soldier, he's not gonna roll up on Prop Joe.
That's true. But if we take him off with a hand-to-hand, they gotta promote someone to replace him.
You know, whack track.
One thing about our boy?
That's Prop Joe's nephew. On his mama's side.
$22. As long as we ain't got pants.
And there's Dominic. He's kind of in line. When he finally gets up to meet the president, who's looking the other way, Dominic reaches around behind Carter, grabs his belt, yanks it up.
Secret Service must have shit.
She says, "Hey, Mr. President, remember me?" And Carter actually remembers this short Dominic DePietro from Baltimore on the campaign trail. Dominic doesn't miss a beat. He puts a finger in Jimmy Carter's face and says, "So where's the money you promised me 3 years ago to fix up my streets and alleys?"
Unbelievable.
That's nothing. After losing the break, Carter comes back here to speak at a Jefferson Jackson dinner or something, and Dominic is ushered up to him. Carter asks about his health, and Dominic says, "You son of a bitch, I'm still waiting on that money for my streets and alleys."
Come on.
Oh shit. Carter's just grinning through those big teeth. Some guy grabs Dominic's arm, and off he goes. Guy says, "Christ, Dominic, you just called the president of the United States an SOB." He shrugs, he says, "Fuck him, I don't need him, you lost."
No, that's good.
And that is from whence I come, proud son of the fighting First District. But the truth is, I don't want to be just another muldoon like Dominic DePietro, warming the backbench. Not the way things are right now in the city. We're losing 10, 12,000 residents a year, and when you ask them why they moved to the county, you know what they say?
School?
And crime. Schools and crime. And there goes our tax base right across the line, and the mayor's acting like a 10% bump in the murder rate is business as usual.
Check, please.
You know what? If you were smart, you'd come to me when the mayor shorts you on hiring, on equipment, on overtime, on cars. You get the shit into the stick, you come to me. Not publicly, I know you can't cross the mayor publicly, but backdoor, you come to me and I can use that subcommittee to give you what you need. Please.
Kind offer.
Irv, I can help you. And we can turn this
But
thing
long
city
ago,
around.
when I was just starting out in the department, I had the good fortune to be taught a little something about chain of command. And right now, in my capacity as acting commissioner, I report to Mayor Royce. I got your coffee. Leave a tip if you want.
So what do you need to see me for?
Getting out tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Probably trying to reach out. What you gonna do first? Huh? No. So what you do? I know what be first. You don't know. I know what be first.
Short time. You only got 1 day left, huh? You done the one, just gotta get it up. They say,
When you do today,
then you go in.
and you come out.
I don't know. I've been 14 years. Yeah, you know, you did your little stretch, true. But you still a soldier, right? Remember them towers that came down now, huh? The towers, the Murphy homes, all that shit going in. A lot of things are different now since you've been up in here. You'll see.
A lot of changes.
Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, you know, shit, some things just stay the same, man. I mean, a game is a game. And the thing is, since the towers is gone, I really need to take my thing to some new places. Feel me? You know, I'm gonna be home soon enough, right? Yeah, first parole here and I'm out. For real. Shit is fixed, right? I come home. Shit. It's gonna be a little hell in the pavement, you know what I mean? A good soldier ain't gonna lack for work. Take that number, man. You got it. Oh. Good, hook you up, man. No problem. It's like coming home here. Alright? Cool. Jump out, broke him.
Boy, she talking about homie boy up and shot a lot of things. Boy, they like, and pencil and gold. They picked up the phone down 911. Told the police I just shot a nigga, come get him. You think they break it?
hands. So if you just take the short money, we'll get back at you tomorrow and we'll get you in a comeback. So we want 2 for 16. I'll give you 2, man. I'll give you 2. Y'all motherfucker. Nah. Come on, you see me a little short now, but tomorrow I'll be right back here with the 4.
Joe said no.
At these prices, I can't afford more phone surveillance.
I'm aware of that. And right now, the plan is to go for a hand-to-hand on one lieutenant a couple rounds down from Proposition Jim.
And then roll the lieutenant up.
We don't think he'll have much road to him. Joe's people are pretty schooled. The hope is that they promote this mid-level dealer who's a fool to replace him, never drank. And we're on his cell phone. If he gets promoted, maybe he talks to Joe and Joe's top people. We get that far, maybe we start to see Stringer better.
What makes you think they'll promote the wrong man?
We do it all the time.
Look, speaking of promotions, I sent yours over to the hall as promised.
Right?
Well, the mayor's holding it up. My understanding is he wants to know what your wife is doing.
My wife?
Yeah. There's a rumor that she's going to take a run at the council seat. Maybe try to knock off Lieutenant Perkins.
That's my wife's business.
Yes, it is. But the mayor counts you net as an ally.
Our deal was for a permanent unit in the next vacancy for major.
You got your unit. And I sent your name over to the hall. I kept my word. But the mayor, he may want to know who his friends are before he makes the new commander.
Where'd she say she was gonna be at?
In the dugout, first base side.
She'll turn up. When is she supposed to bring him over to you?
Another fourth?
Dad, can I have a hot dog?
Yeah, as soon as the guy comes around. Speaking of which, where's the beer man? Oh, there they are. Oh, damn. They got great seats. What? Just a friend?
Nah, he's the kid.
He's an Orioles game, and as soon as spends half the time on the cell phone.
Job's on a lawyer. Something wealthy like that.
Wish we had more.
One way to go back to the shop.
We better tomorrow, Pops.
No, don't feel me talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't shit. Today, Johnny. Today. Hunt down all that metal, lugged it around like a dog. And then we get killed over a scratch of metal so that I gotta make for my life. All my trousers and then my fucking trousers. And then I'm begging again for half a shot. I swear to God, I'm not even high.
We just missed the foul ball.
Yeah?
Our seats are great. We're practically in the field.
Yeah, my friend, Dennis gets me the seats in there.
Where are you sleeping?
Resonating. Come on.
No, you guys go with your jackets and continue all week, you know. Don't take your jackets off because Sean's just getting on the call, okay?
Jimmy, right? That is perfect. Great kids. Anyway, nice meeting you. You looking for the stand?
Don't stay till the last inning because it starts too late. Bye.
it's bad going in two different directions just off the curb. Yeah. No. Christ, what? Calls working cutting off down there. Call Crutchfield, so he's back from the Westport scene. If not, call Bunker home. Hey, fuck his off day. I love this town.
I was just pretty quick to get a picture, hey? I'm thinking of becoming a woman. Office. Yeah. I'm at the ball game. The ball game. So what about Cole? Call him. Hi. Can you believe this? They caught 5 tonight. They're telling me I gotta come in on my day off. City's jumping bad, man. Hey, listen. I gotta go to work, all right? Mr. Jimmy's gonna... Oh! He's gonna take it home. You don't need to run it.